Hey guys, it's your girl Ari, and I'm back with another video. And in this video, I will be showing you some of the acrylic application, but more so on how to create poinsettias, I believe that's called. It's like the red flowers that they have around like Christmas and stuff like that. But yes, as always, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you'll be notified when I post new nail content like this, and we're gonna get into it. So as always, I prep the nail, buff the nail, apply acrylic, clear acrylic, and then I proceed with my color. So I end up using white. It was a design I seen on Instagram, and this is what it looks like. So I wanted to, put my little taste on it, and this is my nail model. And I love meeting new people, so nail model became my nail ambassador. So that's what I'll be trying to do. I'll be trying to reach new people. That way my work can get out there and I can bring new clientele in. But I'm going to let y'all watch. So you take your first bead, and you pat it down, wipe your sides. Take your second bead, do the same thing. Make sure you blend it into the first bead. Third bead, or how many beads you do, make sure you blend each one into the next. That prevents bulky acrylic, okay? Bulky acrylic. And basically when you're doing it this way, and you're blending into the next bead, and you're blending into the next bead, you are creating your apex. So if it looks like it's thin, it's not thin. It's perfect in the areas that it needs to be. If you hit your nail, when I do it, you're going to feel it. Your nail's not going to lift. It's not going to break, but you're going to feel it. Now, 9 times out of 10, you might damage the underneath of it, but I guarantee you, that comes with you building up your apex. Your apex is where your tip and your natural nail meet. That is where you want the strength. So what you do is you're blending in the beads into one another to make it like that. And then, when I go in after it, I'll put my clear acrylic down, and I'm gonna let y'all watch. And even if I don't use the products, I will always link it down below just in case you watch old videos, but I'm going to link it down below. So that's all I wanted to say. You know what? No, I do have another thing. So this month, I'm going to try to do holiday designs because I know how, we're in holiday season. Christmas is like not even 3 weeks away. Like, I think it's less than 2. Maybe they said like 20 days the last time I checked or something like that. So, no, it might be less than 20 days. Let me see, what's the day? Yeah, like 19, 18, 19. Yeah. So, I'm going to do I'm going to include some videos that has like the application, a little bit of it, but mainly I'm going to focus on designs, Christmas designs. That way you can create them, or like the snowflakes. I'll show you how to do snowflakes. This one I'll show you how to do the poinsettias. I'll probably chop and screw that name up because I really don't know how to say it, but yeah. So that's all I wanted to say, and I'm gonna let y'all continue to watch. So that's why I say I'm gonna include little parts of it. I didn't include the shaping, but this is my 5-in-1 fine grit nail bit, and I'll link this down below as well. But you going around and you're cleaning up, you're sealing the cuticles, smoothing out the nail before you proceed with buffing. And this doesn't cut your clients at all. I love this. I need to order another one, but I'm gonna try to order some more because I think they have so it's fine, medium grit, and then you got coarse grit, and you got XL. But all of these I'm end up getting because they do different stuff. Like some take off the bulk of acrylic. Some, like this, conceals the cuticle because it's a fine grit. I think the coarse and the XL and the 3XL, all that, takes off like removal of gel polish, gel polish and acrylics like for soak offs and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all continue to watch. So this little nail bit right here, I don't know the name of it, but I use it to go in and get the rest of the acrylic if it's still like closer to the cuticle where I can't get it with the 5-in-1. But I use this, and I'm gonna link it down below. I'm gonna find it and link it down below. But I cannot remember the name of it. But I have like 4 or 5 of them, and they came with the nail drill kit that I had like previous like a while ago. I just kept it. I never used it, but that's why I say like I usually try different stuff, but this usually works. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So next is the buffer. You buff all the, I want to say ridges, but you just buff until smooth. Which if you use your nail bits in the same direction and go across and instead of just not digging in it, but you go across with your nail bits, you shouldn't have no problem. But sometimes you might have like a little ridge or something you might excuse me, see in your nail. So this is just a buffer to go behind and just basically smooth the nail out before you do nail art or top coat or whatever, matte. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So now for the fun part. This is a Kiara Sky Red acrylic that I used. I'll link that down below. And basically, this is a 3D acrylic brush to make like flowers and stuff like that. You can make all kind of stuff with this. So you just want to pat it out smooth, make sure your bead is dry. And the only thing I didn't like with the red is because it looked like it's staining nail, but I just went in with my acetone and cleaned it up. So you just make sure you pat it flat. Make sure it's a little on the runny side, not so dry because it's going to be hard to pat it out to like a flower, like a petal. So I'll let y'all watch me apply another bead, and I was making sure it's not super dry or super wet. You just put it there, give it a couple seconds, wipe your brush off, and I'll go in and I'll pat it out. But I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So this green is from Glam and Get Glitz, and I did the same thing with that. Just make sure the bead is not super runny, not super dry, and pat it out to make a petal. So I've been doing not nails, but flowers forever. Like I've been doing this since I was in school. They taught me see, that's one thing they did teach me is flowers and petals. And then what I don't know how to do, I'll just YouTube it, and then, but yeah. So then I'll go in with this, my uni jewelry gel, and apply some little gold balls. I got them from Amazon a while ago. I need to get some more, but so I can make like, how the poinsettias look, but and I'll let y'all finish watching. So I just went in with a little bit more of the jewelry gel and applied green and red beads, just like how the picture was. But sometimes I do recreate like the exact same picture, but sometimes I like to add my little spin on it. So that's what I did. So I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. When I tell y'all this is the best gel for bling I have ever used, like I've tried all kind of stuff, and I'll tell you everything, and this works so good. Like my bling, I be having a hard time, even in y'all seen in some of the videos, I have a hard time taking it off, but I love it, and I get this at my local nail supply store for $7. But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all finish watching. So that was quick. So this is the outcome. Look how good those look. Yes, I'm very proud of myself. But as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and stay tuned for the next video.